AA9Skillz is officially quitting FIFA.
Today I am quitting EAFC RTG 100%.
Well, at least his Road to Glory series, which has been ongoing for years, day in and day out. The man has the grind. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you're new, it is free to subscribe. I'm happy to have you here. We're putting on for the OGs. The record. How many games of FC has AA9Skillz played? Over 1,500 games, including 1,100 wins, multiple 20-0s throughout the weekend league. This is the reality. 99% of you watching will not be able to commit that many hours to playing the game, nor will you have the ability to finish rank 1 on a regular basis throughout the weekend league, or get to the elite division, which he's done in division rivals. The man's not losing. He's not dropping games. And he's trying to be humble in this video.
I'm above average player, you guys would say, right?
No. AA9Skillz is elite in terms of his capability on the virtual pitch to get the results with the team that he has, which let's show on screen. Surely this man's team unstoppable. He only has 300,000 coins and maybe another 300,000 of tradable players. What's that gonna get you on the marketplace? Which brings me to player attainability. This is where AA9Skillz is having a conflict. He wants to make the content, he's looking to grind. There's not many that are more committed to the gameplay functionality, learning, mastering, uploading, but he can't even get the new baseline players. Lukaku, Nunez, Gabby Jesus at the moment is 2.5 million coins for a 90 overall. We use these players as a measurement because they're not the best of the best. They're not the most elite. They're not the creme de la creme. We're not talking legendary players or icons or new iterations with 99s across the board. That's not what we're analyzing. Maybe there should be an FC equation of scarcity of players or scarcity of tradable packs that are attainable, combined with the lack of influx of available coins or earning coins. You've got an inflated market that no one has purchase power in. Which brings me back to AA9Skillz can't make daily content where the team changes because there's not enough turnover. How can he make player reviews without having certain levels of liquidity?
Before Team of the Year, you could afford SBCs as an RTG, and you could even pack stuff, to be honest with you. But I want you guys to understand that I 20-0 this weekend, and my coin total is 320K.
This level of play, from the quantity and the result, it's unbelievable that he has not generated more coins throughout the tenure of FC 24. You know what? I'd love to poll the community. Put your record in the comments down below. For yours truly, 509 wins, 14 draws, 104 losses. Almost all my games are throughout rivals in the weekend league, and I'm known as a player that is down with the gameplay. I'm committed, I'm creating, I'm also on a road to glory, similar to AA9Skillz. And I have achieved 1.6 million coins. But my squad has not shifted. And the only tradable player in the starting 11 is Bomb Pastor, who I picked up for 185,000 coins, and I'm almost positive her price has been on the up and up. And every weekend league, I play at a massive disadvantage. If you've watched those games, they've happened on Twitch, unfiltered, in the fullest. I am always in an uphill battle. Even that Mbappe, because you might say, whoa, 91 Mbappe. He was packed. I was not able to purchase him off the marketplace. If I did make that pickup, I would have no coins left whatsoever. It all dates back. Team of the Year problems. This ended up being such an off-putting release. That's not new information. And when it first started, major levels of hype. We had men's and women's Team of the Year players. If anything, you're expecting to pack or to see more of these players on the marketplace. That did not happen. Some of the larger price tagged items you couldn't even find on the market. Not a single player. We made multiple videos talking about Team of the Year. But what this did is with those Team of the Year players that were, of course, not attainable, the most incentivized packs were not attainable. If anything, your best pack luck would have been pushing the untradeable packs. And then all of the other players got more expensive. And when the community realized Team of the Year players that you wanted to use were not available, they skyrocketed. Prices we've never seen before. And all of them overpriced would be an understatement. I've said this on record. I've made multiple videos and I stand by it. This year is the easiest year to have a road to glory and to be able to make a good team. But as we've had additional promos, and especially from Team of the Year onward, it's not possible to generate a great team or a fantastic team or a top level elite team via a road to glory.
So this is what you can get for 300,000 coins. Hold on, bro. From a promo that was months ago. I don't even know if that's his actual price tag or if that's just trolling. You got a couple Trents in there, which honestly is probably way behind the curve if I'm being 100% real with you. It's a mess, lads. It is a mess.
There might be a couple of you in the comments that say, you packed this player or that player. But if we're generalizing, the majority of the community, no chance. I even look at SBCs. The evaluation of squad building challenges is higher than it's ever been. Players that simply don't match the criteria for the price tag, and you have to be so particular if you're on a road to glory because you can't just generate. I can't complete any and every SBC and then reinsert those SBCs. I'm gonna run out of players. I'm limited. I'm reliant on pack pulled players. Granted, we are gifted many untradeable packs, but I still can't make a profit, and I don't know what's coming next. And earlier on this year, before Team of the Year, I felt that SBC's way more reasonable. Even the attainability the players needed to insert into the SBC, way more attainable. Are we okay? I'm not so sure. You can't make coins. Gold players have lost all value unless you have Kylian Mbappe or Virgil van Dijk, maybe Pateas. There's no interest in silvers or bronze players. None of that's necessarily new. My bigger concern is the majority of promos, even icons or heroes, are not retaining or going up in value. They're not relevant or performing on the virtual pitch at the same levels. They're not growing into the game because we're having so many different releases, but you can't attain the new releases. Everything ends up being untradeable, and you're now forced to complete SBCs or chuck it up to the pack gods. And we understand, if you're not new to this community, the percentage of pack weight of getting high-rated, high-level meta players, highly unlikely. The scarcity factor is driving the price. And with limited resource or liquidity, you have limited options. The math is not mathing, and the solution, AA9Skillz will have to spend real money if he would like to unlock a larger player base. And that can be applied to anyone that is on a road to glory. You saw my team. You saw my record. I get results. I'm winning at a higher level than most people. And I don't say that with any level of arrogance. I've put in 15 years to the game, including many competitive results, competing as a pro, winning events, tutorials, tips, advices. It's where I started the YouTube channel. In fact, we've put those videos on the second channel, FC Playbook. Would highly appreciate a subscription. So I ask you in the comments, if you're sitting at the EA Sports round table, what would you do?